Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, welcome back to another token review. Before we head into this one, we're basically gonna talk and have an update video about Volt Inu and see where we left off on this project. They have a lot of great updates coming your way and a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, or just like a quick update about them, but there is quite a bunch of stuff that happened as we didn't do a update video in a long time. But Volt Inu is still one of my favorite like tokens out there. That's for sure. Alright, so if you haven't seen any of my other Volt Inu videos, basically go back, because I'm not going over everything right now. So basically go check them out if you want to. There's a lot of videos out there. So first things first, if we basically scroll through the website, we have been over all of this and it's looking freaking awesome. They have a lot of good stuff along the way. But I want to talk about their roadmap a little bit, because they are almost at the end of their whole 4 stages that they had planned. So I'm basically curious, and I think you guys as well, especially the ones that invested into this token. What is next? What is next for Volt Inu? Well, I'm gonna tell you a bit. Obviously, I don't know everything that they're gonna do, but I've done my research. Basically, they're still working on their NFT collection, as I see here. Their Volti change is something incredibly big for them that is coming very, very soon, and I think it's in less than 10 days, as they said on their Telegram. But we're gonna check it out in a bit. Basically, there's a lot of great stuff coming along the way. As you can see, almost everything is checkmarked, and I'm very curious about their new stages, if there is any stages that will come. But basically, you can see all the milestones that they already achieved. If you want to see this for yourself, basically go check out the links in the description, and that basically will get you to the website and everything about them. Alright, so we're basically into their Medium. You can find that on their website as well. But I want to talk about their ready to fold and burn, because there's something big coming along, and they have hold themselves steady for all these months. In my opinion, they have been gaining a lot, and I'm basically gonna tell you what they have been doing. Right, so quick summarized updates that I want to tell you guys is that their market cap right now is at 122 mil, which is not that bad at all. That is basically very good, especially in the bear market that we're in right now. They're trending on DEX tools as I'm currently speaking. They just released the trailer of their upcoming deflationary DEX, which is very interesting, up 100% plus over the last 7 days. That basically caught my eye, because I was checking for some new tokens and I saw Volt Inu trending again and stuff. So that is basically very, very nice. Their DEX Volti change, or Volti change, is set to be released any day within the next 10 days, as I said. And they have a $1 million burn coming at the all-time high. So stay tuned for that, especially when you're invested. As they say in their Medium as well, and I'm not going to go over everything, but this caught my eye. After months of consolidation, after months of hard work, they are finally ready for a vaulted run. Let me say it again, Volti change will release within the next 3 weeks. Basically, that 3 weeks is smaller and smaller now. They say 10 days in their Telegram right now. But whilst this is definitely going to be one of their most vaulted accomplishments to date, you can probably figure out that after all these months of work, Volti change is not going to come alone. So basically what that means is you will have Volti change, one of their biggest updates and everything yet, but it's not coming alone. There's more coming along the way. As I said, this is a token, a project that keeps on going, keeps on giving. They don't stop. They exactly know how much hard work you have to put in to get to the top, and they are trying to do so. Which I also want to discuss is their basically their charts. This is for the Ethereum side, so keep that in mind. But they're basically going very, very well. I have it put on a 15-minute mark, but if I put it on a 1 hour, you can see that they're doing crazy. They're basically at their all-time high right now for such a long time. And this is just insane to see in the bear market. This is just basically proof that even small tokens, and basically right now they are like a bit bigger, but even small tokens can rise and become something great. So for their holders on the Ethereum side, they are over 16,000. They're heading towards the 17,000, which is great accomplishment. And basically on their BNB side, it's looking very, very profitable as well. As you can see, they're just going high. See what you can do with this token as well. I'm not saying like, oh, like invest your money right now. Go see what works for you. Trust your own guts. And basically, I'm not a financial advisor. Keep that in mind. I'm just your token reviewer. So for their site on the BSC scan, you can see that their holders are over 36,000. So on the BNB side, there's a massive amount of people that actually invest with BNB, which is great to see. They're going towards the 37,000. So awesome achievement. Last but not least, if you want to be motivated while you're holding this token in this bear market, well, basically the chart is already a great motivation, but you can see that they are doing a lot of memes. They're doing also a lot of like serious stuff on their channels and on their social media. So I would strongly suggest you go follow their social medias, especially their Twitter, and be in their Telegram, obviously. I'm gonna keep my eye on Volt Inu a little bit more right now, as they are saying that they are coming along with a lot, and I want to just basically see everything happening. I've been away for some time because I had to deal with a lot of stuff, but now I'm back, so I want to see everything that's happening. This is basically my token review about Volt Inu. I basically wanted to show you guys that they're coming with a lot. A lot is coming. Just be patient, and especially for those that are still invested, because I get some DMs like, well, AnxietyForce, I invested in Volt Inu and everything is going great, but I want to know what's for the future and stuff. Well, for those that are still in Volt Inu, well, you're basically in one of the best projects, in my opinion. That's for sure. Well, with that all said, ladies and gentlemen, that is basically it. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and hit that post notifications if you haven't yet. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace, guys.
Dancing in the moonlight, oh.